Hey guys, welcome back to another Stars Above mod episode. Today we are gonna be trying to skip this fucking annoying boss and I'm gonna go and fight Plantera, but before doing all that, let me check if the bot is actually working, because seems like this scamming Streamlabs bot is, not showing up even. Okay, he appeared. I don't know why he wasn't appearing before that, but seems like we finally fixed the problem. Also, I'm gonna try to force myself to use this, the weapons from the mod, the annoying weapons that are too hard for me to understand, too hard to comprehend by my little monkey brain. So I'm gonna try with them, but yeah, fuck the current boss that I rage quit the last time at. Maybe your tests were before the stream start? Well, not entirely. I tested even before the stream started, and then I started testing it out after the stream started. But yeah, seems like I'm gonna go and do the old-fashioned Plantera farming. So I can... I'm gonna have to look for the Plantera bulbs, that's my point. Wasn't there a Fargo Plantera spawner that was easier to find? Even before I beat it though. I don't think it's possible before I beat the boss. So looks like I'm gonna have to force myself to do the unthinkable. And by unthinkable I mean the thing that every single player does when he's playing without any mods. Also, I'm gonna have to force myself to see what other not supernovas, stellar novas I need to use. Just search bulb or something in the crafting interface. Let me check that. Break Plantera bulb. I think Fargo had like, one spawner item. But to get it, I already have to beat Plantera once. Okay, never mind, I can even craft that. I'm just gonna need some Quarfite and some of the other things. Okay, I'm gonna have to make the Quarfite armor as well while I'm doing that. And also it's gonna be a good idea to upgrade my magic storage. Is it night time? Time to time to fight the freaky eye. Okay, time for another... time to get freaky again. Just don't despawn, don't despawn, please. No! No! I didn't make it in time, damn it. Yeah, whatever. I have what I needed, the Crimtane ore. I don't really need him anymore. Also, I'm gonna try to get to Moonward on this stream. Maybe I'm gonna leave it, you know. I'm gonna try to beat the entire mod by the end of the next stream, something like that. So if I have to, I'm gonna make the stream longer than the usual. But we'll see about that. I might be lucky, so. Gonna make the other Hailstone upgrades. Okay, we got them. Okay, my space should be enough for now. Can I make at least one hallowed upgrade? No, I can't do that. So yeah, I'm gonna go farm for some core fight now. But before we do that, the absolutely obligatory Spelunker potion. Also, this reminds me, I don't even have the pickaxe. I don't even have the hallowed pickaxe axe. So that's gonna have to wait. Do I have enough souls from every single kind? Looks like I don't have the Soul of Might. And I'm gonna have to beat the Destroyer again. Okay, thankfully I can make a spawner. Time to go to bed and speed up the time now. Wait, Zivas has pylons? Yeah, I always build pylons. I'm not sure why you're surprised. In every single of my runs, I'm building like at least like 2 pylons. Because, you know, when I get stuck at a boss and I have nothing to do to calm myself down, I'm going and building, you know, insta houses so I can get better access to the world. And of course, the Slime Rain ruined everything. Nice. The speed up works while I'm under the slime invasion, the slime rain. I think. Yeah, it's working. I think it only doesn't work on the Blood Moon, if I'm correct. I'm not entirely sure about the other events though. Yeah, insta houses are basically saving my ass every single time. You see what happens when I try to do some buildings, you know? Doing some box houses and out of nowhere I get like 1 million views on my shorts where people keep telling me that I fucking suck at building, which is true. So yeah, that's my building experience. Maybe the insta houses, you know, maybe they are the best thing I can use. Because I mean, even when I try building, I end up building the exact same thing as the insta houses. So, you know, what can I do about that, you see? Okay, time to destroy the destroyer, and by destroy the destroyer I obviously mean the instance that I spawned him, everyone around me is gonna die. Okay, it's not night time. Gonna wait a bit more. Oh yeah, other than the blood moon. Yeah, the solar eclipse and lunar events and all that. Okay, time to kill every single NPC around me. Okay, I'm gonna try using the spear. I don't think it's doing better, I think it's even doing worse. You know, when nothing is working, just stick to the vanilla version, the vanilla strategy. Who needs the modded items when you already have the vanilla ones? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. How did I die to the destroyer? Yeah, anyway. Okay, looks like I have the faster respawn time mode disabled. I'm gonna have to look for that. Gets hit by the head 2 times, dies. How did that happen? Yeah, I know. It came from nowhere. I mean, what can I do when the destroyer gives me hit? Just, just tell me I can make another spawner, and I can't do that. Is the mutant around here? Well, he isn't. Okay, I'm fucked. I don't have any... I don't have any way... Okay, he's here. I'm just blind. Never mind. Not pre-hard mode. Someone saw 3 mechanical bosses. Why is his spawners... Why is the spawner for the destroyer so expensive though? Okay, be right back. Gonna be AFK in the chat for a while. Okay, no problem. Don't worry about it. Okay, this time I'm gonna keep my brain turned on for this fight. No, this weapon sucks. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to change my Stellar Nova. Because I still have no idea how my current one works. It should work like something like counterattack, but I don't think it's that useful. Okay, he's down. This time I didn't die. Okay, now I think I should have enough not qualified hallowed bars so I can get the pickaxe axe. The pickaxe. Yeah, whatever. The qualified hunt can finally begin with that. Time to use my favorite pylon, and looks like we don't have enough NPCs to do that. Also, maybe I should go explore, you know, the other worlds. Because I skipped like 2 tiers of my space traveling item pink portal, you know. And I only have like one Spelunker potion. I'm gonna have to stick with that. Don't wanna go back. Also, I'm gonna need some life fruits. So I'm gonna do that as well. So yeah, basically it's gonna take a while. That's my point. You're dying fast. Find out how. What? I took like 5 damage. What is she talking about? And yeah, I completely forgot that the Hollow is, you know, fused with my jungle biome. So that sucks, as always. For some reason, every single time that I play the game, the hallowed biome just gets fused with the jungle. So yeah, that sucks. How much Warfight do I need actually? I have no idea. I never... Every time I am mining for Warfight or Hailstone or whatever it is, I never actually calculate that because, you know, I don't like math. That's my point. Why calculate how much ore you're collecting when you can just, you know... When you can just get as much as you can without thinking about it. And we got our lucky winner. We found like the first Plantera bow. Looks like I'm gonna have to use my favorite item around here, the City Buster, so I can bust some, you know, so I can bust. That's my point. Okay, after my Spelunker potion runs out, I am gonna go back here. And by go back here, I mean go back to my base, so I can get the City Buster. And gonna bust around the Plantera bow, you know, the usual stuff. Another life fruit, gonna take that after I empty my inventory. Anime waifus. Yeah, that's basically the mod. The mod with the anime girls and the super long item descriptions, you know. Stars above, more like the anime girls mod, you know. Okay, I ran out of my only Spelunker potion. Time to see how much Warfight I got. Can I make an armor with that? I think so. Okay, we got it. Great. Warfight armor obtained. Now, what else do I need now? I needed the Quarfight to craft a Plantera spawner, but I already found a bulb. So I don't think I'm gonna need that. Though the bulb is kind of far from here, I think. I'm not even sure if I can find it again. Never mind, it's close by, kind of. Okay, a City Buster, how do I craft that? I think I needed more dynamite for that. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 50 dynamite. Also, I feel like I can now make the fire gauntlet. So I'm probably gonna need more souls for that. Or not. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough souls. The problem is I don't have the feral claws, you know, the core item needed for that, the first one. Just tell me the Tinkerer NPC is around here. And he's not. I feel like he died in the Destroyer fight. Which usually happens, so... Yeah, he's dead. Well, nothing I can do about that. Also, let me guess, all these houses are now corrupted. That's why I can't use them. Great. Looks like it's time for more insta houses. Or not. Hi, welcome to the stream. How's it going? City Buster. Time to bust up some. Now, where do I bust though? Yeah, it's probably gonna be somewhere around here, more like. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about crafting the fire gauntlet if I get stuck on the Plantera boss fight. Okay, that's not good. The corruption, the Crimson I mean, is getting next to my base. Exactly 100 deaths, yeah. Let's keep it that way. I swear guys, I'm not gonna die even one single time until I beat the mod. Otherwise, I would uninstall the game and delete my channel, trust me. I'm gonna need a few torches so I can make the insta houses. Building some insta houses. It's probably gonna be a good idea to place one single sunflower so I can stop the corruption, the crimson. So I'm gonna do that. It's totally gonna work, you know, being in hard mode and all that. A single sunflower is it's the only defense I'm gonna need for that, so let's just hope this works. It won't work. I know that. It won't. It's... yeah, or whatever. The mechanic... I'm gonna need her for my ice biome. For some reason, the ice biome still isn't consumed by the crimson, even though it's surrounded it, but yeah, whatever. Those houses, man. Yeah, my totally signature stairway to heaven. It totally hasn't screwed me up before. It basically screwed me over with some boss fights in the Calamity run that I did. Especially the Exhumex, where I had like the entire world for an arena. And I always got stuck at the corners of the houses, you know. And of course I don't have any platforms with me. Okay, prepare for the best sound ever made in the game. I accidentally destroyed some altar, looks like. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost destroyed a Plantera bulb. This was a close call. This was a fucking close call. Z was found qualified faster than Titanium. Yeah, that's right. I just got used to it, you know. Are there any other Plantera bulbs that could have, you know, screwed me over around here? I don't think so. Okay, we were lucky we didn't bust on a Plantera bulb. Yeah, Plantera almost busted me. Okay, time to see how many platforms I can make. I feel like this is an overkill for expert mode Plantera. Let me go back and buy some... Not buy, craft some other platforms. I'm not gonna spend money on that. Okay, some more platforms. By the way, your Farus melee guide helps a lot. Thanks, I'm glad it helps. It's not the absolutely best one, but you know, I tried my best to make it work. But yeah, feel free to change up items that you don't like about the loadouts. Unfortunately, there aren't that many guides on the Fargo mode. So I'm glad my guides are helping people. His guides are always so helpful. Some people even have some really strange adjectives to describe them. Yeah, we don't talk about the Bone Master. Oh, this reminds me, I'm gonna make another poll bet. When I challenge Pantera, just give me a second to finish up my arena. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of an overkill. I'm not gonna fix up that much. Okay, I screwed it up. Yeah, you know, whatever, I'm... Okay, it's not a problem, it's only like 37 gold, nothing much. "101 deaths, yeah, my favorite number. Just like that one guy's username. Ah, yes, my favorite guy. The only guy with the 101 name that has a name that starts with an A. Man, this tunnel sucks. I'm gonna have to fix that up. Okay, I think that's more than enough. Did I get my gold coins? Okay, I got them. I'm just gonna, you know, store them just to be safe. Do I need that? Not really. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna make another poll for the Pantera fight. After all, we haven't gotten even a single poll on this stream. It's such a shame. Now let me remember how the hell that worked. Okay, I'm almost done with that. Give me a second. Okay, I think it worked. Okay, it did. It did. Okay, let's see if the bot scams us this time around. But yeah, the mod is the Stars Above mod. You know, the mod with the anime girls.
Have a moment? Okay, let's get going. Do you need something?
Where is the Stellar Nova? Okay, I'm gonna stick with that, whatever, fuck it. Okay, time to see if I can beat Pantera on the first try. And the most important thing, we're gonna see if the bot still keeps scamming people. This is your chance to become top Z-Warzer. Yeah, okay, I'm challenging Quantera, so you guys feel free to bet whenever you want. But I'm closing the betting when I beat it, so even if it has a longer timer, which you can't see, so yeah, ignore what I said. Okay, time to... Give me a second. Okay, let's go.
Steel yourself. Foregone conclusion.
Okay, I beat her on the first try. That was super quick. Hello, fellow Terrarians. Well, if it isn't the guy with the 1-1 name, he heard the reference and, you know, he joined up. What could he do? You forgot we were playing on Expert. Expert Quantera is super easy. Okay, I'm closing the betting. Just give me a second. Yeah, for some reason the difficulty spike between the mod enemies and the, you know, the vanilla bosses and the modded bosses is they are super different. Okay, I'm closing the betting. Let's see if it works. Oh, yeah, never mind. I think I screwed it up, but we'll see about that. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, guys, check if it worked or if it took your coins. Okay, it worked. Nice. It was just two votes this time. Only 2 people voted, so it shouldn't be screwed up. But we'll see how it goes with more people. I can't believe the Quantera boss fight is so simple compared to this shit. Just let me show you again what I have to deal with here.
Hello, little paintbrush. Care for some art? You can be the canvas. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. Quickly now. Is that too much colour for you? There's more where that came from. What colour will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn. Guess it's time for the hands-on approach. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. It's about time we wrapped.
Okay, fuck that shit. I'm going to beat the golem before I fight her again. Fuck that shit. Fuck that boss. I fucking hate her. If it wasn't for her voice acting, she would have been the boss that I hate the most. Okay, the Seed War is a better weapon, so maybe with the Seed War I'm gonna have a better chance against her. Who knows, we're gonna see about that. Oh, I can make the Terrorblade now. I don't even have the Night's Edge. Do I have enough Grim Cane? I think the only sword that I'm missing is the Blood Butcherer. Or the Bloody Butcherer, whatever his name was. Can we make it? No, we can't. Oh yeah, I don't have the Blade of Grass also. Volcano. Okay, I'm gonna need the Blade of Grass. How many Stingers do I got? Jungle Spores. Stingers and Vines. I'm gonna have to find my super quick, absolutely not cheesable NPC that gives me free items. Well, not free, I'm paying her a lot, so... Oh, I'm gonna have to beat Queen Bee so she can sell them. I completely forgot that I skipped the Queen Bee fight. And I don't even have the Witch Doctor with me. With the Witch Doctor I'm gonna be able to use the flasks, so that's gonna help also. So it's not gonna be a complete waste of time to go and fight Queen Bee at this point of the game. I feel like there was a beehive around here. Yeah, it was down there. Okay, another white fruit. Okay, it's down there, it's not to the right.
No more prep time. Let's go. Foregone conclusion, but you did earn it.
Okay, dumping everything for that shit.
Okay.
We got some essence, some pre-hard mode essence, so no need for
Okay,
that.
let's get going.
How many? She gave me like 6 essences from one boss fight. Okay, Now let's see if the operator sells my vines. And I needed like 10 more stingers or something like that. They are super expensive. Blade of grass. We finally got the Night's Edge. Excalibur. How much core fight do I have? I don't have enough even for the... Yeah, I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna need some more souls also. And I'm gonna need the... you know what? I'm just going after the golem with my current gear. I don't think it's gonna be any hard. Now, where is the guy that sold the temple teleportation potion? Okay, we found it. Oh, he teleports me right next to him. Oh my god. This was actually the first time I've used that potion. Because, you know, before that I thought that it's super cheesy to be teleported at the front entrance. But it looks like it's even worse because it teleports you right next to the spawner. It didn't even make me use my tempo key. I mean, the tempo key can be kind of skipped with the Hoyt as well. So it's not really that much of an issue. Okay, I think that's all the traps. Seed War versus Golem is a foregone conclusion. Yeah, it's basically that, so... It's not gonna be hard. Now I just gotta block off the entrance, so these guys don't appear around me. Not like they care because they can already spawn in the room, but yeah, whatever. Man, my aiming is super bad. The irony is, it's been a while since I last used the Seed War. Some people even use the Seed War for Moon Ward. Okay, this was like the first time, or maybe second. Yeah, I'm getting distracted here. I'm gonna die to the easiest boss. Okay, I fucking died to the golem. I can't believe this. Also, the irony is, I think. Oh yeah, I think the stellar, the spatial disc gave me like, I think it gave me some other drops from Plantera. So basically, I can make a better weapon, but yeah, I'm gonna stick with that. First ever death to Golem recorded. Yeah, no one in history ever died to Golem. I was basically the first one. It's kind of embarrassing.
Another victory for us.
Okay, second attempt. We couldn't do it on the first one, but you know, it's yeah, whatever. For that boss. Okay, we got the pixel. Gonna take him for my money farm. Oh yeah, I can make the beta armor. Can I make it with the core fight armor? Okay, I can. That's added from the Faru Soul mod. The Faru Mutant mod, so I'm gonna do that. Ziva's playing the Stellar Novelist challenge. Yeah, I have no fucking idea how these things work. The irony is I'm trying out the mod, but at the same time I'm basically playing the vanilla version with bosses sprinkled around me. From time to time I fight and use some mod content, so... Okay, do I have enough, you know... enough beetle scales? 8, 6, and 4? I think so. Okay, I am gonna make it now. Also, let's see if the
Really?
spatial disc has some other items. Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Apologies. There's not too much to comment on at the moment.
Ranged, celestial, and ranged, and melee. Okay, I'm not sure what the celestial thing does, but let's guess that it also counts as melee. I don't know. Gloves of the Black Silence. Oh my god, there's like 15 versions of that. Once all 9 weapons are chosen. I'm not doing that. Essence of Blood. Mercy. I have no idea what weapon to use. I'm gonna basically craft both of them and... Okay, only one of them. That one has too many materials. Daily Terraria reminder, dear Terrarians, don't forget to upgrade your wings. I actually hate upgrading my wings. I basically craft one set of wings when I enter hard mode. And in some cases I stick with them until Moonward. And in rare cases I beat Duke Fisherman to get his wings. Ancient Crown. Oh, I can summon another boss now. I still haven't beaten the witch one, so... Do I have enough cobbled bars? I don't have enough. Do I have any mechanical... Time to fight the freaks, the twins, the freaky twins.
Do you have a moment?
No, I don't have a moment, shut the fuck. Yeah, the Seed War... the Seed War is too slow for them. Oh, I'm without an armor, oh my god. I haven't equipped my beetle armor that I was about to craft. I mean, it's gonna be easy. Who needs an armor? Armorless, there were overless vanilla only challenge. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna name my full movie. Oh my god, I got stuck in my awful houses. Well, it was a pretty fair fight, considering that I didn't have any armor. Beetle armor. Okay, tough question now. Which armor set should I make? The tanky one or the damaging? The damaging or the tanky one? I feel like I'm gonna stick with the tanky one because I can't dodge any of the bullet hell attacks. So yeah, I'm sticking with that. Well, too late for that. I don't know, I always prefer the tanky one, even though its buff is kind of diminishing. I prefer to be a better bullet sponge. I just fought for my life, went to the bathroom. I understand you, I just experienced the same things against the twins. Solar tablet or whatever it's called. Time to get freaky with the solar eclipse. I need someone to make texture packs, freaky texture packs for every single item and boss and enemy in the game. The community really needs that. We need that way more than the Yaron Resprite. The irony is, right now I'm basically getting like like pre-Moonward gear for the Ink Witch boss, which is actually a pre-Plantera boss. It's kind of it's kind of breaking the progression, but you know, I fucking suck at that. I'm gonna need all the over-prepared gear. It took me like a Molten Armor to beat the second mod boss. I already had Molten Armor and I still struggled with that. And I also had the Flamerang. I mean, the mod says that this boss is available early, but you may find it too difficult. So yeah, it's not such a problem, but you know, it kind of feels cheap when I'm skipping that. I swear, guys, I swear I'm gonna play the mod. I swear after I beat Moonward, I'm gonna redeem myself and I'm gonna fight every single boss without using any armor. Also, unpopular opinion, or maybe it's not really an unpopular opinion, but I fucking hate the sound that the Motron does when you hit him. Okay, did we get a broken hero sword? Looks like we didn't get any. Other than the soundtrack itself, I hate the sound of the solar eclipse. All I can say is real. I absolutely agree with that. If I could, I would absolutely skip the solar eclipse. But I can't make the Terra Blade without it. Okay, we got the Eye of Cthulhu. Not gonna use that. Why is the yo-yo not freaky? That's actually a good question. They made freaky all the spawners and the Shield of Cthulhu, but for some reason the Eye of Cthulhu, the yo-yo wasn't made freaky at all. Kinda disappointed by that. No broken hero sword again. Seems like I'm gonna spend all day farming for all that. We're gonna have another Hellborn moment. Another yo-yo, but no broken hero sword. Where the hell is the other Motron? The solar eclipse is kind of growing to end soon, so I don't wanna stick around that much. And I also don't wanna spawn another one and waste another day. So let's just hope another Motron shows up, or I'm gonna give up on the Terrorblade. Even after I beat the Motron, if he drops the broken hero sword, I still have to beat some mechanical boss so I can get some more hallowed bars. Or I can buy a treasure back, so it's not such a problem, but still. The Motrons for some reason gave up on me and don't wanna spawn in. Also, I'm gonna go and look what other upgrades I can use. Not the Stellar Novas, the Stellar Array, or whatever it's called. The other passive skills. I feel like their spawn rate has decreased for some reason. They're not spawning in as often as they did before that. It's been like 5 minutes since I fought another Motron. Looks like this solar eclipse won't give me any mods to fight. At least I got, you know, 1 platinum coin, so it's not such a waste. And it's going to be night time, so I can challenge some mechanical boss with some hallowed bars. I feel like a Motron is gonna spawn just like 1 second before the solar eclipse ends. Yeah, I was absolutely right. I was absolutely right. He just came to laugh into my face. Okay, I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I had to recover from the solar eclipse. I just couldn't. The despicable horrors this Motron did to me, I just can't anymore.
Was that truly necessary?
Maybe I'm not. Maybe it's not a good idea to get the Terra Blade. Maybe that's a sign. What was the item that I needed to craft? Mercy. Bloody Tear and Hallowed Bar. I'm just gonna buy some. Just tell me I have an abomination around me. Looks like I don't have the abomination. I'm gonna need to find if I have a normal body tier. Okay, I got one. Can I make the mercy now? Okay, we got some mercy. It's not that bad. Attacks with this weapon will rapidly sweep in a short-ranged attack. Looks like the true Excalibur so far. Right click to unleash Edge of Anguish, 12-second duration. Edge of Anguish will target the nearest enemy and charge towards them, gain invisibility for the duration. Upon contact. Additionally, alright, I'm gonna test it against my favorite boss. Gonna see if it's gonna help.
Hello, little paintbrush.
Ah
Care
yes,
for
my
some
little
art?
paintbrush.
You can be the canvas. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly.
Is that even dealing any damage?
Quickly now. Is that too much color for you? There's more where that came from. What color will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn.
The
Guess
Romanian
it's time for
flag.
the hands-on approach. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh,
Do
and
I have to
more
hit
deadly.
her with my charge so it can
It's
work?
about time we wrapped things up, don't you think? Quickly now.
It doesn't do any damage. I don't know why, but most of the weapons in this mod, I can barely deal any damage with them. Maybe I'm not using them as they are intended, but
It's like rain, but prettier.
it's not
and
doing
more
anything.
deadly.
Here, look at the seed war.
I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will.
Okay, the
It's
seed
time
war
for
is
the
not
hands-on
doing that
approach.
well
Is that
either.
too much color for you?
Maybe the problem is not my weapons.
I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will. All right, my turn.
Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm currently fighting for my life,
What color will you end up?
and it's not going pretty well. Even with all the overpowered gear, I'm still getting my ass beat by my Domimami.
All right, my turn.
Where do I go? Where do I go? There wasn't any text. What am I supposed to do at this point? Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna make the Terra Blade. Seems like I don't have any other choice. I need more insta houses. You were killed by Romania. Yeah, the Romanians fucking hate me. The Romanian flag is my biggest enemy. Unironically, this boss fight, the worst thing about it is it's the Romanian flag attack. I can endure the non-stop bullet hell, kind of, but the thing that always finishes me off is the fucking Romanian flag. Keen Mercy, gain invincibility for the duration and striking foes deals additionally deal 10% of the foe's missing health as a bonus damage. Critical strikes, maybe that weapon is not that bad, who knows. Insta houses. Just like 6 of them, that should be enough. And yeah, maybe a good idea would be to upgrade my wings. So I can get better mobility with that. I feel like I probably have at least one wing material, maybe the bat wings. I feel like I got some tattered bat wings. So I'm gonna check that. Okay, looks like I don't have any materials for wings. I'm gonna have to stick with my current ones for now. And also I wanna replace the Brain of Confusion. So I can put the Fire Gauntlet in its place, but I'm gonna need the NPC to spawn in so I can buy some of the stuff. I feel like I'm gonna need even more houses. But yeah, I'm sticking with that. Okay, another try against the Romanian. Yeah,
Hello, little
whatever.
paintbrush. Care for some art? You can be the canvas. It's like rain but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. Quickly now.
I feel like I'm such a dumbass. This is like the first time I'm trying to fight her while I'm beneath her.
My turn.
And so far this is the best attempt, I feel like.
It's like rain but prettier. Oh, and more
I
deadly.
just wasn't using my monkey
It's
brain
about
for
time we
that.
wrapped things up, don't you think? Quickly now. What color will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn. There's more where that came from. It's like rain but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will. Guess it's time for the hands-on approach. Is that too much color for you? What color will you end up with? I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will. All right, my turn. What color will you end up, I wonder? It's about time we wrapped things up, don't you think? There's There's more where that came from. All right, my turn. Is that too much color for you? It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. Guess it's time for the hands-on approach. What color will you end up, I wonder? I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will. All right, my turn.
Oh my god. Okay, it worked.
It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. Quickly now. Is that too much color for you? Wouldn't it be so funny if we did that one again? What color will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn. Guess it's time for the hands-on approach. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. It's about time we wrapped things up, don't you think? Quickly now. What color will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn. There's more where that came from. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will. Guess it's time for the hands-on approach. Is that too much color for you? What color will you end up, I wonder? I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will. All right, my turn.
Okay, I'm getting better at this.
What color will you end up, I wonder? It's about time we wrapped things up, don't you think? There's more where that came from. All right, my turn.
No, no, no! Oh my god.
Is that too much color for you? It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. Guess it's time for the hands-on approach. What color will you end up, I wonder? I don't think you'll like what comes next, but I will. All right, my turn. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. Quickly now. Is that too much color for you? Wouldn't it be so funny if we did that one again? What color will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn. Guess it's time for the hands-on approach. It's like rain, but prettier. Oh, and more deadly. It's about time we wrapped things up, don't you think? Quickly now. What color will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn.
Yes! Fucking finally, after 5,000 attempts, after after getting all that overpowered gear, she's finally down. Okay, how many attempts did she take me? $19. Okay, it's not that many, but I feel like this boss was so annoying. I didn't know how to. At sometimes the text that says you've been coated in some color, it disappears, and that's the thing that confuses me. I have to press enter so I can see what color she used on me. And at the same time, I'm supposed to dodge every single attack. And yeah, it's basically a skill issue from my side, but you know, the boss design is kind of confusing for me. Okay, what's that? Okay, it's another anime girl. Equipable. Striking foes has a 5% chance to inflict glitter glue for 4 seconds. Attacks on foes inflicted with glitter glue have a 30% chance to turn non-critical star... To what? Oh, okay, it increases my critical strike chance. I have no idea what that is, but I'm gonna test it. There is another boss fight, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight the Starfarers now.
In that case,
And
shall
they
we
gave me
continue?
some other essences. Pentacilia's Muse. Yeah, I'm gonna use that.
Apologies. There's not too much to comment on at the moment.
Essence of Ink. I'm gonna use that. How much core fight? I'm gonna need more. Gonna go back to the jungle. And let me see if I have the NPCs now. Did they take up all of the houses? No, there should be. Yeah, there should be some free houses. Okay, though, what? Other than core fight, I needed a paintbrush.
Pardon me.
And he's not around. Okay, he's somewhere.
Apologies. There's not too much to comment on at the moment.
And of course, there are no NPCs, so I can't use my pylon. Wait, why does this girl look familiar? I can't remember though. Are you talking about the new pet that I got? I don't know why she disappeared, or she's far behind me. Fim, I think she's called. Oh, it's God Eater. Was God Eater an anime? Or was it a game? I don't know anything about that. I just hope I find white crystal, not white crystal, white fruit around here. Because I mean, I'm gonna need as many buffs as I can. Am I using that? Stacking a foe has a 5% chance to... Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Zevora, I'm going to cook. Good luck with the mod. Thanks. Have a nice cooking session. Let Nabu cook. So, yeah, good luck with that. I feel like I don't need that much glorified, but you know, well, why not? I mean, I'm probably gonna need it for something in the future, and the life fruits around here are gonna help a lot as well, so why the hell not? Okay, you know what, I give up. I don't wanna deal with that. Oh, I got a trapper kite. It looks like some sort of fish for some reason. Time to check if the paintbrush or whatever it's called Muse. Great, we got it. Okay, looks cool. Attacks with this weapon will sweep in a wide arc. Every 15 seconds, the nearest boss enemy will be inked and will drip paint according to a specific color. Right click to use to view mystic pigments. Selecting a mystic pigment will change your attacks to a specified color. Striking inked foes with the correct mystic pigment will always crit. Striking inked foes with the wrong color will deal half damage. I think I'm just gonna stick with one of them. Additionally, each mystic pigment has a special debuff when striking foes. The red one inflicts on fire, green one inflicts cursed flame, yellow pigment inflicts Midas. The orange pigment. I think I'm gonna go with the green one. And I'm gonna test it out against her.
Hello, little paintbrush. Care for some art? You can be the canvas. It's like rain, but pretty.
Do I still hit her?
And more deadly.
Even if it's not the absolute same art.
Quickly now. Is that too much color for you? Wouldn't it be so funny if we
Yeah,
did
it
that
hits
one
her
again?
every
What
single...
color will you end up, I wonder? All right, my turn.
I'm fighting her just to
Guess it's
test
time
out.
for the hands-on approach. It's like rain.
Oh, okay, it
Oh,
changes
and
the...
quickly.
It changes the
time we
pigment.
relax
I'm
don't you
supposed to change the weapon all the time. I'm lagging really hard. I hope I'll be hopefully back later. Good luck. I think it's from your end because my stream so far, according to my OBS, it's not lagging. So yeah, you guys tell me if the stream is lagging. If it's for everyone, I'm gonna see if I can change that. But I don't think I can do much about it.
Was that truly necessary?
You know what? I'm just gonna stick with that weapon. I feel like it's gonna be good enough. Time to fight the Starfarers. Let's see how many bosses I'm gonna have to beat before I fight them. I'm probably gonna have to beat Moonlord so I can beat them properly. So we'll see about that. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. So
I'll show you what I can really do.
I can barely see them, but yeah. What? Why do they have all the attacks from the previous bosses? Oh my fucking god, their attacks are combined from every single other boss. Which basically means I'm gonna have to move to the left, move to the right when they tell me to. At the same time, I'm gonna have to go to the Romanian flag. Yeah, just great. Just fucking great. Move to the right. I can't use Stellar Novas against them. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna have to beat Moonlord before I fight them, before I can beat them.
I'll show you what I can really do. I'll show you what I can really do.
Man, this mode is gonna this mode is gonna make me quit that.
I'll show you what I can really do.
Why is my health lower than before? This is probably some kind of debuff in the boss fight. Okay, this was the best attempt so far. It wasn't that bad, but... I'm probably gonna need my Fire Gauntlet for that.
I'll show you what I can really do. I'll show you what I can really do.
Okay, this boss, I'm skipping this boss. I'm trying with the other one. The other one that's supposed to be fought after Duke Fisheron. That's gonna fucking suck. But let's go with that. If that doesn't work, I'm going to fight Duke Fisheron so I can get better wings. And where is the spawner? Okay, let's try with the... Trying with the Nauhaun, the Burnished King. Outer Agony. Inner Agony.
Were you expecting a modicum of rust? A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Impetuous fools. Escape is not so easily granted.
How do I dodge that? I feel like this boss is easier than the other ones.
A piteous display. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. Were you expecting a modicum of rust?
Okay, I can't really tell the outer and the inner agony if I'm doing them correctly.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. A piteous display.
Okay, inner agony means that I'm safe in the inner circle and the outer agony means I'm safe in the outer circle.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be.
I don't know why, but unironically this boss is easier than the other ones. And I'm at least having fun with him.
You will find my defenses
Bro is giving
quite
me the Virgil
impenetrable.
treatment.
Escape is not so easily granted. A piteous display. A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? A piteous display. Escape
Okay, I still have no idea where the agony could be used. Okay, I was confused. The inner agony is he attacks in the inner circle. I don't know. I just can't time anything. I mean, this is my first attempt with the boss, and so far I'm doing great. So I'm probably gonna die in like 2 seconds, but still.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. Piteous display.
Okay, I got it. Inner agony means he attacks in the inner circle. I don't know why I got it mixed up. Is my nurse actually alive? And ironically, I stand a chance against this boss unlike the other ones. The Starfarers, I'm supposed to fight them earlier, but I struggle with them. Meanwhile, this Burnished King is easier to beat so far. What do I... Can I buy? I still don't have that NPC. Okay, when it says inner circle, inner agony, it means I should be on the outside. Okay, I got it now. Time to test it. Rightward rend. He goes to the right. Outer agony means I'm safe on the inner, alright.
Piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Impetuous fools. Escape is not so easily granted.
Oh, by rightward and leftward, it means his position. He moves his positions or something like that. Or not? No, he doesn't. I don't know. He kind of moves his positions at some point. Reverses the next attack. By reverse, I feel like it says that he's doing a certain attack, but he's actually doing the opposite of it. He learned how to paint me.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Delayed rightward trend.
Impetuous fools. Piteous display.
Inner agony. Okay, I don't know. I'm kind of confused by this at this point.
The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Escape is not so easily granted. A piteous display. A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Impetuous fools. Escape is not so easily granted. Piteous display. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? Impetuous fools. Escape is not so easily granted. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. Ruination is come. The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more.
Good luck.
Upon my holy blade, the very world lies in balance.
Is that a fucking second phase? What?
Piteous display. Eyes to
That's why the boss was so fucking easy.
embrace. The gods will not be watching. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Were
He's
you
not even
expecting
telegraphing his attacks.
a piteous display? The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more. Impetuous fools, a piteous display. A piteous display. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools, a piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching.
I forgot about my Stellar Novas once again.
Must needs will find my defenses quite impenetrable. And now the scales will tip. A piteous display.
No. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, we are not in
Its loveless
circle, rectangle anymore, square, whatever. Or did the boss bug? I don't know.
piteous display. Is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? A piteous display. The hearts of men are black with corruption and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more. Impetuous fools, a piteous display. A piteous display. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools,
This dude is even harder than Moon War. Why is he a boss before Moon War?
The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be find my defenses quite impenetrable. And now the scales will
No.
a piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in
I feel like the square got glitched.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. A piteous display.
Outer? No, okay, I'm just a dumbass. Delayed leftward. It's right, okay. And he does both directions. I just have to stay away from him. The problem is my weapon is super close range, so I can't really afford to do that. Oh my god. This is the end.
A piteous display.
I feel like it's been 15 minutes since the boss fight started.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. Hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs will find my defenses quite impenetrable. And now the scales will tip.
I feel like he got bugged. He isn't supposed to be outside his arena.
Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? A piteous display. The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. A piteous display. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching.
I just hope he comes down here, because he's going way too... Okay, it's better now.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. And now the scales will tip.
Yeah, I feel like this boss fight has been... It's been going on for like 15 minutes.
Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. A piteous display. expecting a modicum of rust?
Yeah, I feel like he got bugged. He shouldn't be supposed to be leaving his arena. I feel like
With corruption, and must needs be cleansed.
I'm not gonna think about that. I just wanna beat him because this fight is super long. I don't wanna repeat that.
Piteous,
In Aragami, okay, I stay inside. I already am confused.
piteous.
In Aragami again inside.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable.
Karian Ko.
Impetuous.
Uh,
Piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching.
the late rightward swing.
The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be find my defenses quite impenetrable. And now the scales will tip. A piteous display.
Outer Agony.
Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not.
I don't know it. I still have no idea how his attacks work. It's somehow working. I don't know what I'm doing, but okay, maybe the outer agony is it's a bit out of the circle outside. I don't know. I'll test that out.
Piteous display.
In Aragani.
The hearts of
Okay, I think I get it.
corruption and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more. Impetuous fools, a piteous display.
Or not, okay, maybe.
A piteous display.
The inner agony is I'm safe while I'm inside, but about the outer agony, sometimes it doesn't work as at the outside he still damages me.
Impetuous fools, a piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be find my defenses quite impenetrable. And now the scales will tip. A piteous display. Rise to the darkness and
Yeah, I'm possibly not supposed to be able to move that freely. But yeah, whatever, I'm gonna abuse that for that.
piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of rust? A piteous display. The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more. Impetuous fools, a piteous display. A piteous display. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools, a piteous display.
I have no idea what's going on half of the fight, but so far I'm doing good. Maybe it's because it's bugged, I don't know. I've said that for the 15th time. Gonna keep quiet now, gotta walk in more.
You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. And now the scales will tip. A piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. A piteous display. Escape is not so easily granted. Were you expecting a modicum of dust? A piteous display. The hearts of men are black with corruption, and must needs be cleansed. Come, show me more. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. A piteous display. You will find my defenses quite impenetrable. Impetuous fools. A piteous display. Rise to the darkness and drown in its loveless embrace. The gods will not be watching. It is time my manual.
There was no third phase? Great. This was actually my favorite boss fight so far. Even though maybe it got bugged, but who knows. And the second phase surprised me, so it wasn't that bad, but it was a super long fight. But yeah, that's gotta be my favorite boss in the mod. Consumable grants a new hairstyle for your Starfarer once consumed. What? Material acquired from... Use this item to gaze into the past? What? Oh, it's a boss spawner. Treasure bag. Friendly digital advice. I already have that. Stellar contains unique. What? Summons the puppy or the teleport so distant players. These are some kinds of accessories. They don't have any usage, okay. Every time, what are the chances? Every time you have a glimpse of the stream while doing something else, you always spot me killing a boss or going to the second phase. Maybe it's actually you. You curse me when you're watching me. So yeah, please keep not watching the stream so I can get these bosses. It didn't count the first attempt that I died in the boss fight. So yeah, basically it took me like 2 attempts for him. And in the meantime, I still can't beat them. They are so annoying. Their bullet hell phases, I don't know why, but I can't fucking time it at all. Teleport so distant players, yeah. Mnemonic trace. I already have some more of those. This is the third one, I'm gonna need another one. Maybe I'm gonna skip the Starfarer bosses, but before that... Essence of the Dark Master.
Let's get going.
Essence of Kingslaying. Essence of all Radiance, Essence, yeah.
Apologies. There's
I
not
got
too much
like
time.
5 essences from the Burnished King. Melee, magic, melee. I feel like this is a Dark Souls reference. Critical strike chances with this weapon, it's a slow speed, I don't need that. Melee damage. This weapon is unaffected, right click to activate gathering. Both storm axe. Unforgotten. Very fast speed. Charged attacks. Essence of the Dark Master. This is confusing. For me, I'm gonna stick with my current weapon so far. I like it, so I'm gonna use it. Do I have the NPCs finally? Do I have the NPC that sells the NPC that sells all the upgrades? I don't have it, looks like. Titan glove, time to buy every single material so I can craft everything. I can also buy all the materials for the Ankh shield, which is kind of unfair, but I'm gonna do that. Mirror, armor polish, vitamins.
Did something come up? It's pretty comfortable. No complaints.
I have like 2 hairstyles for her now.
Wow, it does suit me quite well.
Yeah, I'm gonna test
Nice.
the new
I
one.
think so.
I still haven't traveled to basically none of the other worlds. So maybe I should do that. But not right now. I'm gonna stick with my current ones. I'm gonna stick with my vanilla route. No Stellar Novas, no armors. Oh, I got a new one. Gonna use that. Let's see how it works.
Locked on target. Okay, let's get going. Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to remove my emblem. I'm gonna need some more souls before that. How many souls do I need? Oh, I removed the wrong item. Making the Ranger emblem. Time for the mechanical glove. And finally the fire gauntlet. And it's a menacing one. Amazing. Now it's time for the other materials for the Ankh shield. The plan, the counter curse. I need the plan only. Fast walk and trifold map. I don't have a fast walk, I'm gonna have to buy that. It's probably going to be a good idea to get better wings, but I don't know, it's kinda tryhardy. So I'm not doing that, I'm gonna go back fighting these Starfarers. But before that I'm gonna remove once again for the 5000th time the graveyards. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more houses again. Time to try the Starfarers again. Let's see how it
I'll
goes.
show you what I can really
They're probably gonna beat my ass again, even though I've already beat the boss that's harder than them. Thankfully, there is no Romanian flag on this boss fight. Okay. Even without a Romanian flag, they still... Yeah. Another attempt, why not?
I'll show you what I can really do.
How am I supposed to dodge all the attacks? Move to the left. Okay. This was super close. I couldn't see the text. But yeah, whatever, I'm probably gonna beat them on the next try.
Really do.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can't use my Stellar Nova. Please just Just... I need my healing potion. Move right. Oh, I won. I won. Nice. Let's go. Consumable, yeah, whatever, I don't know what. Yeah, these are just accessories, vanities, whatever. Hey, this wasn't so bad when I walked in. I beat them on the 10th attempt, even though I'm super over leveled since they are point of progression. But yeah, whatever. It's still better than nothing. Still better than dying to the Golem.
Apologies. There's not too much to comment on at the moment.
Alright, is there any other boss before Moonward? Oh, there is another one. There is another one that's right after the cultist. Alright guys, looks like it's time to go to the dungeon and beat the cultist, which is gonna be super simple, I mean. It's nothing compared to the things that I went through on this stream. I mean, I beat like 3 bosses so far out of the modded bosses on this stream. And looks like I still don't have the other NPC. The NPC through which I can upgrade my blade. And I also don't have any fast travel way. So looks like I'm just gonna have to go in the old-fashioned way to the dungeon. And if for some reason the NPCs in the ice biome are still there and it's not corrupted, I am gonna buy the ice pylon. And I'm gonna do that with the goblin and the mechanic. Nice, we got it. I now have an easier way to get to the dungeon. I mean, I should also get the ninja dash from the dungeon, but I don't feel like doing that, so I'm gonna stick with the freaky shield.
Let's leave no regrets behind.
Oh no, it's the lunatic cultist, the hardest boss in the game right after the golem. Oh my god, what am I gonna do?
Time for a counterattack.
And I got the wrong one. Well, it's not fun without the dragon, you know, you get what I'm saying. I was about to ask if the mod adds anything for the Lunatic Proteus drops, but he doesn't. He doesn't have any new drops. Are these new attacks? Or is it just me? How did that kill me? I feel like they buffed the pillars in this mode, I don't know. It might just be my imagination.
Pardon me. Pardon me. What do you think? Nice, right?
Oh my god, I got like 10 new essences. Essence of Timeless. Umbra. What's the other one? It's a Celestial. Catalyst's Memory. What else? I'm not gonna even try to pronounce that. What else? More magic. Magic, ranged magic. Alright, what do I need for that? Some fragments. Alright. And what's the other one? I need the Starlight. And this one I need the Starlight. And the other is... well, I don't know which weapon I'm gonna use. I'm gonna stick with my current one for now.
Okay, let's get going.
Alright, how do I summon the other boss? Spawn info. Works where it awaits. Works in the anomaly subworlds. Defeating this boss will drop an item which will make you... by traveling to... Alright, looks like it's time to finally upgrade my Stellar Glyph. Stellar Glyph, tier 2. Gonna need some Crimtane again. I'm just gonna buy some. Buying more Crimtane. Does she sell them? Yeah, she sells them. That should be more than enough. Gonna craft some Crimtane bars so I can make the tier 2 first. What else do I need? I need the tier 1, some prismatic cores and diamonds. I believe I have all that. Prismatic cores, I have like 8 of them, that should be enough. Alright. There we go. Oh, we got the Astrologian, nice. Stellar Glyph. I need the celestial route. Okay, okay. Celestial. Diamonds. 3 diamonds. Crimtane. 20 Crimtane. I actually haven't been to the other worlds since the first boss in the mod. So it's gonna... there's probably gonna be a lot of content there. While I am doing that, it's going to be better if I get some other things. But looks like I'm gonna have to grind for them.
I'm assuming you need my help.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to defeat the pillars before I go there. Well, looks like I don't have any other choice. Time to go to the worst pillar first, so I don't have to bother with it after that.
That's not good.
Yeah, I feel like this... I feel like I'm gonna need a better weapon. Which one should I make though? I can't do that. I can't do any of them, never mind. When imprinted into a weapon, gain the following if aspected to ranged damage, gain increase the damage. Yeah, that's too complicated for me. I'm gonna do it for the next item upgrades. Alright, first pillar down. I'm probably gonna have to beat the Empress Flight so I can get one of the weapon upgrades. But I don't know if I can buy the spawner from anywhere. Let me check. Brother, may I have some oats? Why do we need oats? Or is that some secret inside joke I don't get? I'm such a dumbass, I'm gonna go craft the... His brain is not rotten enough. Yeah, I don't spend that much time on the brain rot. In the brain rot community, I've put that behind me since the Dridon Exo Toilet build and Yarim's Gatwai Christmas. Yarim's Gatwai Christmas, know the difference. Yarim and Yaron are not the same. Go watch that, it's actually one of my proudest creations. I feel like there is no single video or short that I've ever produced that comes even closer to that one. Time to see if the Daybreak is doing anything. I mean, at least it has a lot more range. No, it's not better. I feel like the pillars are always such a pain in the ass, no matter how many broken weapons you can get from the mod that you're playing. This is literally the worst part of the game.
That's not good. Ah yes, Dridon's gaming chair. If only I had that while I am here.
The irony is I've died more times to the Vortex Pillar than this one. Why not craft solar weapons? I don't know, they are not that great. I got used to the current one that I'm using. And I feel like it's on their level. I like the range. I like that it's giving me a lot of protection. Just don't die, don't die, don't die. I wanna kill the pillar first. Don't kill me, please, please. Never mind. Gonna fight Freak Ward now. Ah yes, Freak Ward, my favorite boss in the entire game. Why am I fighting them? Alright, we got our vortex things. Now I'm just gonna hope for a prismatic lacewing, prismatic something, ladybug, butterfly, whatever, so I can summon the Empress Flight. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that. Alright, looks like there is only 3 bosses left in the mod. I mean 2 of them, but one of them is Moonward. So yeah, I can basically afford to beat Moonward first and then go back to this one, because I don't know how to spawn him and I can't travel because of the pillars. So yeah, Freak Ward it is first. First we're doing Freak Ward, then I'm doing yeah. I was about to make a joke, but you know, not gonna say that. Gonna keep my integrity here. What a beautiful desert. It's totally not full of corruption. Crimson Eruption. Oh yeah, I would make a betting poll, but there isn't enough people watching the stream. That's why I haven't been doing any polls. And oh my god, my health, I wasn't looking at my health for like 5 seconds, and looks like I already got fucked by it. By all the Nebula space tentacle monsters. They're getting freaky with me. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. Alright, have fun. I'm gonna go and beat Moonward in the meantime, don't worry about it. You're not missing anything interesting. But yeah, basically after I challenge Moonward, I'm gonna see if I can beat him on the first attempt. It's very possible, but even if it happens or if it doesn't, I'm gonna end the stream after I challenge Moonward, and I'm gonna leave the rest of the bosses for the last stream. Alright. The irony is I've died the least amounts of time on the solar pillar. And usually, you know, everyone in the community hates the solar pillar the most. Either that or the nebula pillar. But yeah, the irony is I've died the most on all the other pillars. That's like the 5th time I'm dying on this fucking pillar, man. I can't even kill it in peace. Alright, the other good thing is that I actually have the Nebula and Vortex fragments, yeah, that's what they were called. I was about to say that they were Essence. And I think I can craft this weapon. Or not. Yeah, I can make this one. Yeah, whatever it's called. Oh no, it requires the Stardust Pillars. Never mind. So yeah, I'm probably gonna craft it on the next stream, and now I'm gonna go and now I'm gonna fight the final pillar and Moonlord, and we'll see how it goes. You walked into both of your cats walking in. Both of your cats were watching my stream. Nice. Too bad that YouTube doesn't count their views. They were basically doing a reaction stream on my stream. But yeah, I feel like the pillars were buffed by this mod. Because I mean, the worms feel like they're longer than they were in the vanilla version. Like 2 times longer at least. Or it might be just my imagination, I don't know. Yeah, these worms, they are way worse than they were in the vanilla version. I'm actually starting to hate the Stars Above mod. I feel like they buffed the pillars. Alright, after this pillar, we're gonna see if I can beat Moonlord. I would make a betting poll, but we don't have enough viewers right now, so it's gonna be a waste. Alright, impending doom is approaching. Where the hell is my nurse?
Take caution. Prepare yourself.
Alright, I feel like my wings are too slow. Yeah, I'm gonna need more movement speed. Yeah, it's over.
Accept your fate. Nothing will take me.
I'm surprised Moonward doesn't put you in a box. Yeah, same, absolutely same. The irony is I don't think they really reworked any of the vanilla bosses in this mod. But if they did, they are probably gonna put you in a box. And also the Moonward is in a box is basically it's basically the version of Moonward in the Infernum mod. But yeah, seems like I'm gonna need better wings. I can't stick with the Harpy wings to this point of the game, which means I am probably gonna have to fight Duke Fishron on the next stream, and that along with the other two bosses from the mod and Moonward. And yeah, basically I'm gonna leave everything for the next stream. It's over basically. I'm gonna upgrade my weapon, I have a few options. So yeah, that's about it. That's the stream for today. Thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next one.